2, 1.
Go for it.
Hello, Anthony. Come on over here. Let's give everybody a welcome memer. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Let's start our hard lesson today. I wanted to kind of loosen you all up. All right, so today we are going to complete the square, but we're going to split it into 2 days. Completing the square and find x-intercepts. Okay, so once again, today we have to go very slow. And you're going to have to watch the lesson a few times, in my opinion. Here we go. Example 1. It's just going to say, complete the square. Not even my wife will get this today. Right, dear? As she gives me the look like, you're the best. Okay, here we go. So, to complete the square, you're going to have to follow multiple steps. There are 4 steps, which sucks. All right, here we go. Okay, so step number 1. Here we go. Get all the x's on one side. So we're going to do a step. I'm going to write a step, and we're going to do it. So, you got all the x's here. Here's an x, here's an x. Get rid of the 4. How do we get rid of the 4? Minus 4. All right. X squared equals 8x equals 0 minus 4 is negative 4. There you go. Done. So, step 1 is easy as they always are. Step number 2. Okay, step number 2 is a doozy. Here we go. So I'm going to do it over here, and then I'm going to write it. Watch this, everybody. You're going to go x squared plus 8x plus blank squared equals negative 4 plus blank. Okay. You're like, what the heck did you do there? You are correct. So we are going to add something to this side, square it, and then balance the sides, because what you do on one side of math, you do the other. We're going to do this. We're going to add the same thing on that side to balance it. So let's go. Let's write that step here. Here we go. Balance the sides by adding something squared on one side and adding a blank on the other side. Now, guys, as you know me now for a very long time, I'm going to write it exactly the way I say it. So I'm not going to go in the theoretical part the way that, if I were to show you the way the book does it, you would be lost. But I'm going to show you in my way, which is always the simplistic way, okay? So all I did here is I balanced the side by adding something squared and then balancing the side by adding a blank on the other side. Now, step number 3 is right here. In this bracket right here, we are going to add half of the middle term. So, half of positive 8, forget about the x, half of positive 8 is positive 4. If this said negative 20, you would put negative 10. If that said negative 2, you put negative 1. If that said 100, you would put 50. Got it? Now, what did I just add to this side? 4 square. What's 4 square? 16. So let's add 16 to this. You balance the sides. So let's write that out. In the bracket, you put half of the middle term. Okay? So in the bracket, you put half of the middle term. Step number 4 is add to the other side whatever, okay, whatever the total you added on the left side. Okay? Got it? Okay. So those are all in words. All right, here we go. Now, this next step is insane. All right? So what you're going to do in the next step, all of this equals, you always put x bracket squared, because you all want to make sure it ends up with a bracket square. And what goes here? Whatever you put in here, which is you got to put the sign because it's got to be a binomial. Positive 4 square equals, add this, 12. Done. You've done complete the square. So step number 5, I'm going to put up here. All right, step number 5 is final answer on the left is x plus whatever you put in here is half of the middle term, okay? And obviously square. All right, so that was step number